Today, we are giving you the secret map, the escape route. These are the 10 hidden gems where the California dream is not a memory, but a reality you can buy today, with homes that can still be found for under $150,000. This is the list they pray you never see. Number 10. California City. We begin our journey in the high desert of Kern County, in a place with a name as ambitious as its history, California City. This is not just a town, it's a monument to a dream of a sprawling, master-planned metropolis that never quite was. What was left behind is something far more valuable, one of the last true frontiers of affordable land and housing in the entire state. This is a place of vast, open skies and stunning desert landscapes. It is a canvas for those who crave space, who want to see the stars at night, who want to build a life on their own terms, free from the crushing density of the city. While the original dream may have faded, a new one has taken its place, a dream of radical affordability. Here, the median home price feels like a typo from another decade, often hovering in the low $200,000. And yes, this is a place where diligent searching can still uncover fixer-upper homes and manufactured properties for well under our $150,000 target. It is a quiet, peaceful launchpad for exploring the wonders of the Mojave, a place for those who value freedom and land over density and prestige. Number 9. Eureka. From the sun-scorched desert, we travel to the misty, magical coastline of the far north, to a city surrounded by ancient giants, Eureka. Nestled in the heart of redwood country, this is a place of breathtaking natural beauty, a stunningly preserved Victorian seaport that feels like a journey back in time. This is the anti-LA, a place where the air is crisp and clean, where the coastline is rugged and wild, and where the community is defined by a fierce, independent spirit. For generations, its isolation was seen as a weakness. Today, it is its greatest strength. It is a refuge from the chaos, a sanctuary of authenticity. The economy, built on the timber industry and the sea, has faced challenges, but this is precisely what has kept it affordable. The median home price here is a fraction of what you'd pay for a closet in the Bay Area. This is one of the very last places on Earth where you can find homes, character-filled, historic homes, for under $150,000, particularly if you're willing to put in some sweat equity. It is a hidden coastal gem for the artist, the adventurer, and the pioneer.
Number 8. Barstow. We now head to a place that sits at the very crossroads of the American West, a rugged, resilient town that has survived on grit and gasoline for a century. Barstow. Located at the junction of Interstate 15 and Interstate 40, this is the vital artery connecting Los Angeles to Las Vegas and the rest of the nation. This is a town steeped in the mythology of the open road. The spirit of historic Route 66 lives on here. It is a place of endless horizons, a launchpad for exploring the vast, otherworldly landscapes of the Mojave National Preserve. This is not a polished, manicured suburb. It is a place with character, with a story etched into every sun-faded sign. Its strategic location and its role as a major transportation hub provide a stable economic base. But its greatest asset is its shocking affordability. In a state where housing is treated like a luxury good, Barstow remains a bastion of the working class. Finding a solid, dependable home for under $150,000 is not a fantasy. It is an achievable reality for those willing to look past the coastal glitter. Number 7. Clearlake. Our next stop is a place of incredible natural beauty and even more incredible value. We are heading to the shores of California's largest freshwater lake, to the town of Clearlake. For years, this town has been overlooked, dismissed by the coastal elites. Their snobbery is your opportunity. This is a place where the dream of owning a lakefront or lake view property is not reserved for millionaires. It is a paradise for fishermen, for boaters, for anyone who feels the magnetic pull of the water. The surrounding landscape of rolling hills and vineyards offers a peaceful, rural lifestyle that is becoming increasingly priceless in a state defined by sprawl. The town has faced its share of economic headwinds, but a new wave of residents, priced out of every other scenic area in the state, are rediscovering its charm and its unbeatable affordability. This is without question the most affordable lake town in all of California. Finding a home, a cabin, or manufactured property with access to this incredible natural resource for under $150,000 is not just possible, it is why people are moving here. Number 6, Ridgecrest. At number 6, we find a hidden city of science and purpose, a community built on a mission of national importance, nestled at the gateway to one of the most extreme landscapes on Earth, Ridgecrest. This is the home of the Naval Air Weapons Station China Lake, a massive and highly advanced research and development facility. This base is not just a feature of the town, it is its economic fortress. It provides a powerful, stable, and highly paid job market for thousands of engineers, scientists, and technicians, creating a level of economic security that is the envy of most small towns. This professional community supports a surprisingly robust infrastructure of shops, restaurants, and services. But beyond its economic stability, Ridgecrest is a haven for adventurers. It is the last stop before plunging into the magnificent, desolate beauty of Death Valley National Park. This combination of a high-tech, recession-proof economy and a rugged outdoor lifestyle, all with a median home price that is a tiny fraction of the state average, makes it a hidden gem. It is a place where a life of purpose and a life of adventure can be had for a price that is still within reach. A black screen with white text appears, breaking the countdown. You have seen the hidden frontiers, the places on the edge of the map where affordability still lives. Now we enter the heartland of this movement, the top 5 gems where the value is so profound it feels like a secret they have been actively trying to keep from you. Number 5, Bakersfield. This pick might surprise you because it's not a small town, it's a major city, but it has become the undisputed capital of affordable California living. Welcome to Bakersfield. While the rest of the state's major cities have spiraled into a black hole of unaffordability, Bakersfield has remained anchored to reality. This is a city with a real, working-class economy, built on the bedrock of agriculture and energy. These are not the ephemeral jobs of the tech world, they are the essential jobs that power our nation. This has created a city with a down-to-earth, unpretentious culture and a cost of living that is the lowest of any major metropolitan area in the state. Here, the dream of a single-family home with a backyard is not a nostalgic fantasy, it is the norm. The median home price is so far below the state average that it feels like a different universe. For the California family who needs the amenities and job opportunities of a real city but refuses to participate in the financial suicide of the coastal markets, Bakersfield is no longer just an option, it is the answer.
Number 4, Susanville. We now travel to the far north, to a rugged and beautiful corner of the state that the rest of California has forgotten, and that is its superpower. Welcome to Susanville. Nestled in the high-altitude Honey Lake Valley, this is a place of 4 distinct seasons, a gateway to the vast, untamed wilderness of the Sierra Nevada and Cascade Mountains. This is a town for those who seek a quieter, more traditional way of life. It is a community built on self-reliance and a deep connection to the land. The economy is anchored by government jobs, particularly through the presence of 2 state prisons and a nearby federal facility, providing a level of stability that is rare in such a remote area. This is the California of your grandparents' generation, a place where community matters, where nature is not a distant vacation spot, but a part of daily life, and it is a place of stunning affordability. For those who feel alienated by the chaos and the cost of modern California, Susanville is not a step back in time, it is a step into a better, more sustainable reality. Number 3, Bishop. Our number 3 pick is a true jewel, a town so dramatically beautiful that it feels like a movie set. And while finding a home under our target price is a challenge, it makes the list because the value it offers is, for the right person, absolutely priceless. Welcome to Bishop, the stunning heart of the Eastern Sierra. Flanked by the towering 14,000-foot peaks of the Sierra Nevada on one side and the White Mountains on the other, Bishop sits in one of the most majestic landscapes on the planet. It is a world capital for rock climbing, hiking, and fly fishing. It is a place where true adventure is not an hour's drive away, it is literally in your backyard. The town has a vibrant, outdoorsy culture and a thriving Main Street. While the median home price has climbed, it is still a tiny fraction of what you would pay for a similar lifestyle in places like Mammoth Lakes or Lake Tahoe. For the adventurer, the artist, the remote worker who craves a life defined by epic landscapes, the value proposition of Bishop is unmatched. It represents the absolute pinnacle of the California outdoor lifestyle at a price that is still, for now, within the realm of the possible. Number 2, Trona. Our runner-up is not for the faint-hearted. It is not for the person looking for a charming downtown or a trendy coffee shop. This is a place for the true pioneer, the rugged individualist, the person who values absolute freedom and radical affordability above all else. This is Trona in the Searles Valley. This is one of the most unique and otherworldly landscapes you will ever see, a vast desert valley dominated by a sprawling salt pan and the operations of the mineral industry. It is a place of stark, brutal, and profound beauty. It is a place where you can feel the raw, untamed spirit of the American West. And it is without question one of the single cheapest places to buy a home in the entire United States. Here, the idea of a home under $80,000, $60,000, sometimes even less. For the person who truly wants to escape, to be left alone, to build a life in a landscape that feels like another planet, Trona is the final frontier. And that brings us to our number 1 spot, the most affordable California gem, a place that combines historic soul, natural beauty, and an almost unbelievable value proposition. It is a town that sits at the nexus of 3 states, on the banks of a mighty river in the heart of the Mojave Desert. Welcome to Needles. Needles is a town steeped in the history of America. It was a vital stop for the railroad, a legendary landmark on historic Route 66. Today, it is a haven for those seeking refuge from the taxes and regulations of the rest of California. But its greatest asset is its location on the stunning Colorado River. This makes it a paradise for boaters, fishermen, and anyone who wants a waterfront lifestyle without a millionaire's price tag. Its unique position bordering both Arizona and Nevada creates incredible economic advantages and opportunities. And the affordability is simply staggering. Needles is a place where the dream of a solid single-family home for under $150,000 is not a distant memory, but a present-day reality. It offers sun, water, history, and a level of economic freedom that has been extinguished in the rest of the state. It is the ultimate escape route, the number 1 hidden gem, and a powerful symbol of another California. A California that is still affordable, still free, and still waiting to be discovered.